Welcome back to The Link, everybody, on a very special Tuesday, Giving Tuesday, where we continue this global day of giving in the most strange of years and everything, but that does not in any way dampen our holiday spirit, who we are as a people, and our inherent ability and desire to take care of each other. Chris Barnett is outside right now, and he's got a sideline report, as it were, from the curbside to see what our team is doing to make sure that this is the best Giving Tuesday ever. What do you got, Chris?
The Salvation Army Red Kettle here. As you can see, come on by. We got candy canes for those who donate. Really just got to thank everyone who's come through so far. The donation box, as you can see, the donation box is empty now, but it's only because as the donations come in, this thing was full up, a couple times over, and then they go and load it over there with the Salvation Army. So let's go ahead and we'll go over here and talk with Captain Eric of the Salvation Army. And, Cap, what a great turnout so far. I mean, the day's just begun, but really to save Giving Tuesday from the clutches of COVID, I mean, it's so key. And let's just start, I guess, by talking about the need. I mean, you guys had made the very sobering call out that, we weren't seeing enough, or we weren't seeing a lot of toys this year. And the Toys for Tots, that's one of the biggest programs that we have. And, just in a couple hours, I've seen a bunch of toys come through. So it's great.
There's so many generous folks that the truck is already getting loaded up, and it's only, 8:30. So people are showing up.
I think we might actually have to end up going back, unloading, coming back again. So it's a really good problem to have.
Yeah, that's a great problem to have, right? Yeah. What are some of the people saying when they come and drop off their donations?
Actually, one of the moms, the little girl, wanted to give back, and she wanted to have other kids be able to enjoy toys because she had so many things too. So that's just heartening. As a parent, you want your kids to come up and think about other people, and that was one of the ones that stand out to me.
I think people know that there's folks on island that are struggling, and they want to make sure that they do everything that they can do in order to make it a better holiday for them. So
that's right.
It's a good thing. We're serving over 1,000 kids, and so all of these toys are going to go to good use.
And there's food, really great, and people brought in toilet paper and all these other necessities as well. So it's a huge blessing.
It is. Let's talk about the non-perishable food items. Obviously, Thanksgiving, usually, I know it's your first year here, but it's a huge deal over at Chamorro Village. So we kind of had to change that up. We're now doing the non-perishable food drive. Just on that end, how great is the need for food? I mean, something so simple. I think the need is as great as it's ever been this year.
Absolutely. We keep saying it all the time, and it's a sad thing to say, but we're seeing people that need help that have never needed help before. There are people that normally are ones who are donating. So this is an unprecedented time, but people, even as they're bringing in a few cans of soup, or if they have a whole case, people are coming and just sharing with what they have for their fellow Guamanians.
And truly, every bit helps. We've got folks, like Eric said, that are coming in that have never come in before, but we're going to help them, and we're going to help everyone throughout the entire year. Nobody's closing down. We're going to stay open. We're going to make sure that people are fed. Well, now we can do that even all that much more because we've got so many non-perishable canned goods. So.
That's right. Thank you so much. And let's head over here to our donation area. Everyone always says this about COVID. It's unprecedented. It's an unprecedented time, but I think that today on Giving Tuesday, we're meeting this unprecedented time with some unprecedented generosity and kindness. I want to shout out some great friends of mine that I've just been so honored to work with over the years. KUAM, I mean, yeah, it's a company, but at the end of the day, it's family, and this is something that we look forward to every year. It's like, hey, I don't care what's going on, it's Giving Tuesday, and people, they just rearrange everything to just kind of do what we have to do on this day. And I want to talk with Betty Ann Guerrero here. Betty, you're live on the link, by the way. Nice mask, first of all, very festive. Betty, what was it like leading up to this? I mean, I was just telling the audience that, Giving Tuesday, it's one of our big flagship events. And so there was a moment where we kind of thought, how are we going to save this? But, with the planning and I want to give you credit because you're a big part of this. we're able to pull it off. I know the day just got started, but what was that feeling like back then when we thought, man, this COVID, it's so bad, the case is so high, how are we going to do Giving Tuesday?
Well, we have a good team, so we have a lot of people who's very creative. So it was a collaborative effort on how we can make this succeed.
And we definitely did. What are some of the people, because yeah, we had the governor, lieutenant governor, the cabinet come by, but I'm seeing people come by and they're Guam bombs, people who it's clear they're not the richest people in the world, but they just want to give a little bit back. What's that like?
It's overwhelming. I mean, the captains are very surprised. Their cars are filled, so I'm speechless.
Betty Ann's, she's a tough girl. Not really a crier, but I can tell she's getting emotional here, and it's emotional because our people are suffering. Our people are suffering, and Betty, that's why I think this Giving Tuesday means more than maybe any other Giving Tuesday we've had.
It does, and because we can't interact with people the way we're used to.
Right.
Like we're usually at St. Dominic's at this time, and we can't be there. But just knowing that we can give back to them by giving them a care package or just letting them know that we're thinking of them.
That we're still here and we still care about you.
Yes.
Thank you, Betty Ann Guerrero. Of course, she's a lieutenant in the KUAM CareForce. You just got promoted. So again, guys, we're doing the donation drive at our KUAM News studios here in Harmon. It's a drive-up thing. You don't even have to get out of the car. Pop the trunk. We'll take the stuff out free. We're looking for monetary donations with the red kettlebell from Salvation Army. We're looking for toy donations. We're also looking for non-perishable food items. We're getting lots of all of those this morning here, Giving Tuesday. I know you guys are out there listening. I want to especially reach out to my people in the South. I know you guys are listening. I know you're going to come uptown like us Southerners do. We plan our whole day about what we're going to do uptown. Stop by on your way up, grab something. Marie Cabo-Mange had said something in one of the Giving Tuesday interviews was that, you might not want to go to the mall to go to a toy store, but a lot of the grocery stores, Payless, for example, a lot of them are selling toys right up by the register. I was just there yesterday. I saw, man, there's toys here. You could buy one, buy a couple, swing by. Let's make a day of it, get the kids up here, show them what it means to give back on Giving Tuesday. So again, I'm just calling out my people of the South. I know you're coming uptown to run errands. You got to pay those bills. Well, just pay a little kindness for it and stop by our KUAM studios.